shout outs. April 16th, 2024, kicking it off in the one and only Fresno. We're going to shout out Trell Hall. Perfect 9 CSAT, $47.41 RPW at a 38.24% attach rate. We've got Fernando Rico also coming in hot at 8.94 CSAT, $80.38 revenue per work order, and 38.46% attaching. Good job, fellas. Keep dominating the month of April. On up to Eugene. Shout outs once again for the one and only Julian Colnane. He's currently leading the office. He's got an ADT sale, an 8.89 CSAT, $122.73 on-site sales, 96.3 DCR, 90.91 New Connect DCR, 100% HIP, 0% R12s, and 2 referrals. Keep kicking some ass to Julian. Wow, that's outstanding, 100% HIP. Ukiah, Dillian Bashand, CSAT 8.96, on-site sales $55.06, attach rate at 90%, and 0 R12s. They also have Spencer Scott up in Ukiah, CSAT 8.87, on-site sales $119.42 with an 83.33% attach rate and 0 R12. Somebody is really getting these R12s in point. Post Falls, they want to shout out Scott Becky. Scott's metrics this month, 8.85 CSAT, $58.14 on-site sales with a 48.15% attach rate, 93.1 DCR, 100% on the New Connect DCR, 66.67 HIP, that's 2 out of every 3 jobs, 3.2% TC12, and 1 retail sale. Scott only needs 1 more Linkus sale to be passing for the entire year, so I guess that means he's at 11 already. Outstanding, Scott. That's big money in your pocket. Scott is dominating all his metrics. He leads by example every day he comes to work. His attitude is always positive. He treats his customers like family. They are so proud to call Scott a member of their team. His Puma pride shines bright. They also want to send a shout out to Nick McKernan for his epic performance. So Nick's numbers this month, he's at 8.98 CSAT, $77.08 on-site sales at a 60.87% attach rate, 95.83% DCR and a 90% New Connect DCR, 0 R12s, 48% HIP, and he's also passing retail for the year thus far with 4 Linkus sales. So keep winning, Nick. We appreciate your hard work and dedication to this office. Good luck with your move to Bonners Ferry. We're willing to bet that your retail is going to skyrocket once you get up there just south of the border. Thank you for everything you do. Go Pumas. Medford shouting out Mario Hinson Nathan for a great performance this month. Perfect 9 CSAT, $48.25 on-site sales at a 48% attach rate, 92% DCR, 100% New Connect DCR, 0 R12s, and 2 referrals. Mario, keep the momentum going. You are doing great. Roseburg shouting out Chase, continuing to focus on his metrics. He's at 8.96 CSAT, $55.25 on-site sales at a 35% attach rate, 96% DCR, 100% New Connect DCR, 0 R12s, 1 referral. So stay the course this month. You are also doing an outstanding job. And last but not least, we've got a shout out coming from Hesperia. Their newest technician, Robert Starks. He is coming in strong and off to a great start. Perfect 9 CSAT, $78.18 smart home sales at a 36.16% attach rate, DCR 91.67, 50% HIP, 0% R12s, and he captured a referral already. So we'd love to see it. Welcome to the team, Robert. That will round out our shout outs for the April 16th.
Great. Good numbers there, you guys. You got a great month building. That's some good solid numbers from people. Let's keep it rolling through the rest of the month. All right. Sonny, on to you for the showdown.
All right. Thank you, Mike. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start off with our ticket to win it. We have some exciting news for you this week. Some updates on Summer Showdown and how we are going to just improve that process. Very excited to present that to you. But let's go ahead and pull my winners for this week. Ticket count is at 1898 today, so I think a little less than double, but let's just keep building that ticket count every week. My first spin will be for the t-shirt. Brett Whitaker, congrats. And remember, the hat and shirt combo, the designs are still in progress. We're on the final bits of it, so hopefully in the next 2 weeks or so we'll be able to show that off to you guys. Now this next spin is going to be for my hat, Jose Estrada. Congrats, Jose. Brett Whitaker almost winning a hat and shirt combo there right off the bat. Okay, now for my electric lunchbox, Andrew Tugner. Congrats, Andrew. All right, now let's go into Summer Showdown. So we heard the comments from the team, and we wanted to offer more opportunities, more incentives to win, or to earn even more points for your matchups each week. So we changed up the scoring. So ADT, dish sale, DCR, and DCR are going to remain 2 points. Referrals now change to 1 point per referral, so that can be Linkus or ADT. AC3 stays the same at 1 point. Now SHS is where it gets shaken up. If you have SHS over 70, you get 2 points. SHS over 40, 1 point. Less than 40, you don't get any points, and less than 30, you minus 1 point off your total score. So make sure you guys let your teams know that we can be on it. Unfortunately, we did have a couple who had SHS less than 30, so they got a point taken away off. I don't think it decided any of the matchups, but it did make it even closer. I did have some teams who got over 70, so they got the 2 points. And then, of course, the teams that were over 40 got that 1 point. That could be a huge decider in your matchup on whether you're getting the 2 points, or if it's tied and you get that minus 1 point, that could be the decider of whether you get a win or a loss for that week. All right, so let's go into Division 1. We have Fresno Falcons getting their first win on the season. Reno goes 0-3, and I know their matchups have all been close, so I'm waiting for them to just turn a corner and go ahead and get into the winners column. Pasco Pythons improved to 3-0 on the season, one of the dark horses. I feel like we talk about post falls a lot, but Pasco's always right there in the mix. And then speaking of post falls, 5-1, they improved to 3-0. And then Valley Venom loses their first match, and Wrecking Crew wins their second match. I think Valley Venom and Wrecking Crew are both at 2-1. So congrats to my winners there. Make sure you guys just keep working to get the wins every week. And Division 2, a lot of close ones here. I had Twin Falls Tigers and Idaho Falls barely squeaking by 2-1. Very close matchup there. I think that's something that matchup had something to do with SHS. Oh, and then speaking of Division 1, Wrecking Crew had 6 referrals, so they had 6 points just from referrals alone. So make sure you guys are earning those. A lot of close matches. We had Roseburg Rhinos winning 4-3 against Helena. We had Billings beating Missoula just by 1 point. So I mean, competition's heating up, guys. Make sure you guys are working hard to put in that extra effort, because that could be the difference of whether your office gets a win for that week. Now let's check the standings for Division 1. Like I said, Post Falls Pasco right in the mix at 3-0. They will face off next week. So after next week, we'll only have one team that will be undefeated. Valley Venom, Wrecking Crew at second, Fresno and Modesto tied at third, and Reno and Boise in fourth. I need to change that Boise. But make sure you guys just keep working hard. Reno and Boise, I'm pulling for you guys. All your matches have been close, so just keep, like I said, keep putting in that work. And now that you guys have an extra opportunity to earn more points for referrals, I'm sure you guys will put that to good use. Then here is my standings. Idaho Falls and Roseburg tied at first, 3-0 perfect records. Can't wait to see them face off. And here is the mix of the teams. I mean, if you win one game, it can send you from the to the right column over here all the way to my middle column, just like Eugene did. I think they were behind, I think under Missoula, and they jumped up 3 spots. So like I said, keep working hard, guys. With this opportunity to earn more points, I think these matches will be even more exciting. Here are my week 4 matchups for next week. Good matchups. I'm really excited to see how Pasco and Post Falls go. I'm excited to see what Roman does. I know he wants to beat Nick as much as anyone does in this league. And then for my Division 2 matchups, have some good ones as well. We got Helena and Medford, Ukiah and Missoula. I think coming off a loss, so they're going to be looking to bounce back. Yeah, guys, just I will send all the graphics in the chat here, and just keep working hard, keep earning those tickets, and earning points for your team. We'll see you next week.
Good stuff. Thanks, Sonny. Todd, you got something?
Yeah, I was going to say that you had Ukiah marked as 2-2. I think you had a typo in that.
Thank you.
All right, Heather, let's move over to retail. Go your retail.
Okay, so just sent out the weekly update. We are at 63 installed sales so far the month of March. At the halfway point, that was through the 14th, so we should be on pace to hit triple digits, which is where we want to be. One thing to note is we only had one office that had 0 leads submitted when I sent out the report, but Twin Falls, do not fear. You did just get a sale this morning. That means